Hi, this is Siley, and we're talking about the reading comprehension section of the ISEE. Here, the goal is to identify the best answer. Now, there may be multiple answer choices with elements of the truth to them, but the one correct answer will be absolutely completely true and also will be backed up by the evidence found in the passage. So the strategy here is to always read the passage first. Some people say that, well, maybe you should look at the questions first to get an idea of what you're looking for in the passage. But the thing is, these passages are usually so short that looking at the questions beforehand might just confuse you with extra information and distract you from really understanding what the passage is about. So we have a strategy here called Be Apt, A-P-T. So A stands for author's tone. How does the author feel about the subject matter that he or she is writing about? You can usually use an adjective to describe that. Is the author doubtful of a certain possibility? Is the author amused by something? Or is he respectful? All of those are choices. P is purpose. Why did the author write what he or she wrote about? Is it to inform, to persuade, or to entertain? Try to be a little specific. Instead of just saying the author is trying to persuade, period, think more like the author is trying to persuade people to adopt more animals, for example. Last one, T, title. You'll notice that none of the passages have titles. Why is that? Well, because the titles give away the main idea. So here, after you've read the passage and gathered the author's tone and the purpose, think really hard to what is the one thing the author was trying to say? What is the main point? That'll give you your title, and so you can write in your own title. With these 3 points, you'll be able to navigate through the questions a lot more easily, without even necessarily having to look back at the passage. Obviously, for the detailed questions, you want to look back, but for the other ones, these will really help you. For example, if you have a question in which you're really debating between 2 answer choices, think about these again and they'll really help lead you to the correct answer. Once again, just like we talked about with math and with verbal, eliminate the wrong answer choices. Cross them out. And the last tip I have is remember to stay engaged. If you're reading a passage and you think it's boring, you're just naturally not going to absorb as much as you could. So pretend that you're interested in it. For example, in a reading passage, say it's about Spider-Man, and say, you really don't care about comic books. Lie to yourself. Try to really say that, okay, I really like Spider-Man, I want to learn everything about him. You can see that your mind will just be more engaged with what you're reading. You want to know more details, and you'll be able to absorb a lot more. Being more interested in a passage will help you comprehend the passage better and therefore lead you to more correct answers, more points, and a better score on the ISEE.